Hello, I'd like to showcase these wheels that I have available here. They are Infiniti or Nissan Y51 Sport wheels. They were standard with the Infiniti M37 Sport, M56 Sport, Q70 Sport, but they were also available as a standalone option. These wheels are pretty popular, I'd say, and I understand why. Not only do they look good by themselves, but they look good on almost every other car that you put them on. And let me show you what the specs on the wheels are, if I can get them. The wheels are 20 inches in diameter, 9 inches wide, with an offset of positive 43. And I'm looking for another number, not Nissan. This one right here, 1MA4A. That is the last four of the model number, or the part number. And these wheels, there are a few different versions of these wheels. And I'd like to point out that these are the more desirable versions that have the pockets on the rear of the hub. These ones right here, which usually allow spaces with protruding studs. Okay, so these are pretty good. They have been recently refurbished, and I have to admit that I posed quite a challenge to the person that did this, because I took wheels to him that were in quite poor shape. I bought a car with these wheels like that, and dents and dips and gouges and things like that, and they did a pretty decent job trying to hide those things. The color you see here is Prismatic wet charcoal, and as I said, I think did a pretty good job. On the face, he went over it with some clear as well to add a little bit of shine. They held them up by wires on the barrels, and obviously, barrels look a little more dull. He preferred to do it like this rather than using a wire or bolting through here, because he wanted to make sure the TPMS, the valve stem, sealed properly. But who am I to tell a man how to do his job, right? So all the wheels are pretty good. I inspected them, obviously, before refurbishing them. I checked no bends, cracks, or anything unbecoming structurally. They are fine. Cosmetically, as I've pointed out, they did what they could. And I mean, I call these a 10-footer. That usually means that from 10 feet away you cannot tell any problems with them. However, if you're the kind of person that comes to your wheels sticks your face 1 foot away, you probably will tell that there are issues with them. But when I got these wheels, when I got them refinished, my intention was to use them with that vehicle right there. I thought it would work well. But over the years, I've had a lot of people, over the years, months, and recently very aggressively, I've had people reach out to me asking whether I've got these wheels for sale. And there were a few issues that held them way longer than I intended to. But now they're available. I'm thinking, well, might as well sell them, because I've got other wheels coming. I've got these that are still on the M56 Sport, right? I've got others over there still in that M56 over there, and this one here is pitted and stuff. I don't know what happened, so I basically just lost my mind and I decided to buy brand new wheels, and that's what I'm going to do. Brand new wheels from Infiniti that will go on an M56 basically. So this one's will become available. How much are they? I think if I sold the wheels for the number I had in mind was pretty much what I sell all my other wheels for, usually because of the work involved and stuff like that. And I had $1,350, and that's free shipping within the United States, the mainland. But let's talk. Where are you? Are you picking them up and things like that? Let's talk about those details. Otherwise, I plan to use them myself, no qualms. But I would be really happy if someone took them, because I've got other projects going on. I've got, Nissan GTR wheels. I've got those projects. I've got the 370Zs going on. Lots of GTR wheels. And I think I've actually had people already book the GTR wheels. Some people want all fronts. Some people want all rears. And originally, they usually marked fronts versus rears. So we've got people that want rears. We've got people that want fronts. So I'm just going through the motions, asking them what colors they want, and then getting that done. Well, here, I'd like to also show you that one thing I'm trying to figure out is that I really prefer not to sell these just like this. I would like people to have wheel caps that are matching, but the original ones are chrome or silver, so they're not probably not the best color to go with the wheels. But hey, if you're impatient and you want them, let me know. Make it easy, you know, jump ahead to the line. So my intention right now, as I post this video, is that it's not going to be public yet. I'm posting it just so that I can share the link with people that reach out to me and expressed interest. I've been saving a line, basically. Anytime actually not too bad. Anytime anyone asks me about these wheels, I've had a list going on. And so I'm going to go start from the top of the list, say, hey, here we are, I've got some wheels. Check out the video, look how the wheels look like on video. If you're interested at the price and everything, reach out to me. If not, I'll reach out to the second person. And I intend to leave the video private for a while. If all those people say no, then I'll go ahead and publish the video. But normally, what usually happens is, at least all the other wheels that I've had, I've published on YouTube to show, but it seems like most of my sales usually end up happening on eBay, which again, it's something I've talked about in the past. eBay is interesting because I end up charging way more on eBay because eBay takes a cut from me and then they collect tax from you. So I'm willing to sell these for, let's just go with $1,400 if you buy directly from me. But if you buy from eBay, you might be paying close to maybe $1,650 with tax and all that. So it's an interesting thing to navigate. Really depends on what makes sense to you, but as I said, these wheels specifically, I've had so many people ask for them. The other ones I've just kind of been posting and people have jumped on them, but these I've actually had people ask that they want these wheels. So we'll see. As I said, they look good, and if people don't make a move on it pretty soon, then they'll be going back onto my M45, or they'll be going onto my M45, because my original ones were given away, sold to my brother actually. So here we go. I think the color came out well. First time I looked at them, it was in like artificial lighting, all fluorescent, this and that, and I could see almost every single defect. But then, you know, I think in natural light they look pretty good. I think they look good. It's not like I'll be looking at them, you know, surgically and stuff. Talking of which, I just want to show you something. You know, no, let's keep it on these wheels. We'll talk about other things later, okay? This is a very long video, but for sale. If you're interested, reach out to me. I'm going to record a specific, a more intentional video. If you want to see more pictures, more video, whatever it is you want to see, reach out to me and let's work through those details. But for now, I think if you buy from me, I'll give you these wheel caps. But if you want to wait, or if you want to buy your own wheel caps, I guess that's good too. But yeah, the color, it doesn't clash that badly, surprisingly. All right, till later, y'all.